Hi, so we are back with a new tutorial for Superpower ChatGPT. We are going to talk about the new advanced prompt management system in Superpower ChatGPT. Before I start, you need to install Superpower ChatGPT on your computer. To get Superpower ChatGPT, go to Google, search for Superpower ChatGPT, click on the first link. It will send you to this Google page. You can click on Add to Chrome and it will add the extension to your browser. Once the extension is added to your browser, you can go back to ChatGPT, refresh the page. As you see, I already have the extension here with all these extra features you see. Like we have folders, we have search. I talk about all these features in other videos in our YouTube channel. Make sure to check those out. Today, we're going to talk about a new feature we call advanced prompt management. Now, let's look at what the current Superpower ChatGPT look like without the new feature. So this is what we have right now. Currently, we have different way of managing our prompts. We have the prompt history on the left sidebar, which shows you all of your recent prompt that you have used. You also see the community prompt, where you can see the list of prompts shared by the community. On top of that, we also have a custom prompt menu here, where you can add the custom prompt to your Superpower ChatGPT. In the input box, we have two different commands. We have a slash to load custom prompt, and we have hashtag to load prompt chain. And then on the right side, we have these prompt chain menu where it allows you to create prompt chain. You can also see the list of all the prompt chains here. Now, as you can tell, there are too many different ways to see and manage your prompt. So with the new advanced prompt management system, what we are doing is we are putting everything, every prompt in one place and allow you to just manage and create and like delete and move all of your prompt from one place. So let me show you the new prompt management system. So with the new system, what we have done is we have removed the my prompt history and community prompt button from the sidebar, which would give you more space on the sidebar to see your chats. We have also removed the custom prompt menu from the setting. Now it's just custom instruction. You don't see any setting here to manage your custom prompt. We also, from the input, we don't have a separate trigger for prompt chain versus custom prompt. There's only one trigger, which is a slash, and it will load all of your prompt. And to manage all of your prompt, now you just click on this button on the bottom right side of the screen. This previously worked as a way to create prompt chain. Now, when you click on it, it will open your new prompt manager system. Now, let me tell you what you see here. So on the left side, you see the categories. Categories are simply like different folders for your prompt. You can create different folders and save your prompts into folders. If you are coming from a previous version of Superpower ChatGPT, once you update to the new version of Superpower ChatGPT, it will automatically create two new categories for you based on what you had previously, which is custom prompt and prompt chain. Under custom prompt, you'll see all of the prompts that you previously created under the setting custom prompt. And under prompt chain, you see if you have ever created any prompt chains, you will see all the prompt chains that you have created. Of course, you can rename these categories. There is a way to rename them. You can delete them. You can select and move conversation between categories. Or if you want to, you can create a new categories for like your new prompts or some of your old prompts if you want to move them into a new category. This is an easy way to manage your prompt category. With the free version of Superpower ChatGPT, you can create up to 5 categories, and you can have up to 25 different prompts inside your prompt manager system. Now, the prompt history option that we had on the left side is now moved to the recent category. So by default, everyone has a recent category. Here, when you click on it, you'll see all of your recent prompts that you have used. You can search for the recent prompts here. and find whatever prompt that you're looking for. You can also, if you want, you can just click on this button to either run the prompt or save the prompt into your personal prompt categories. If you don't save these prompts, over time, new prompt will replace the old prompts and you won't see these prompts anymore. You also have the public category here, which is basically what we had under community prompt previously. All the community prompts will now show under the public category. Everyone has this category, everyone can see this category, and you can like search for public prompts in here. You can sort them by like either creation date, alphabetical. You can either filter prompts by the different type of tags that were used. Let's say like I click on branding and it will just show me a prompt that has the branding tag on it. You can also filter by language if the prompt has if you're only looking for like certain prompts in a certain language, you can just do that from this menu. We support all the possible languages. We have a lot of tags here. Make sure you scroll down, and that's about like public prompts. Now, on the prompts that you create, by default, all of your custom prompts are marked as favorite. I will tell you what this favorite means in a few seconds, but for now, when you come here, you see the prompt title, you see the prompt, the actual prompt text here, you see the tags for each prompt on the card. You also see a selection menu here. You can like click on this to select a different card. I'll show you what that does later. And you also see a menu button here. You can click on that from this menu. When you are looking at your own prompt, you can run them, you can edit them, you can click on duplicate to create a duplicate. I'm just going to do it right now. Just created a duplicate of the bar chart prompt that I had here. You can make your prompt public from here. Basically, all of your prompts are private to you. If you decide to share those prompts publicly, you can just click on this make public, and as soon as you do that, it adds this icon. That means that this prompt is public. Now, if I go, remember bar chart 1, if I go under public, I see that bar chart 1 added to the list of public prompt. You can, at any time, if you decide to just make it private, you can click on that, remove that from the public menu, public prompt. Its prompt is not public anymore. You can move your prompt to other folders. So if I click on move button, it basically tells me that to move prompt to another category, this only happens the first time. Click a plus button on the category. So I can select this to not see this basically information again. I got it. Now I want to move bar chart into the new category. So I click on this plus button, and that bar chart 1 is now moved into this category. It's not here anymore, and that's how you move prompt. You can also select multiple prompts. When you're looking at your prompt, you can select multiple prompts. And this like selection menu shows here. If I click on cancel, it will go away. I'm going to select a few more again. You can delete multiple prompts at the same time, or you can move multiple prompts. If I click on move again, this plus button appears on like other categories, and I can just select the category that I want to move the prompts to, and those prompts that I selected will be moved into the new category. Keep in mind that some of these options are only available if you are looking at your own prompts. For example, if I go look at the public prompts, I don't have the option to, let's say, this is a public prompt that was created by another person. I cannot mark this prompt as favorite prompt. I cannot edit this prompt. I cannot delete this prompt. I cannot like create it. I cannot duplicate the prompt. But what I can do is I can save this prompt into my prompt categories, and then I will have access to all of those options. So if I click on save, it will basically show me the prompt, allow me to apply any edit if I want to edit the prompt. And if I like the prompt, I'm going to save the prompt. So remember, this is called explain. And I'm saving it under the custom prompt folder. I can select the folder that I want to save this to, and I'm going to save this prompt. And if I go to custom prompt now, I have a new prompt here called explain. That's the prompt that I had. Now I have access to all the options that I didn't have access to when this was a public prompt. I'm gonna delete this prompt from here. So that's public prompt. You can also like the extra other option you have on public prompt is the report. If you're looking at your own prompt under public prompt, you again have all those options that you had before. But if you're looking at someone else's prompt under public prompt, you won't have those options. Um, Another thing I wanted to show you here is, regarding the favorite prompt. So what does the favorite prompts mean? So previously we had this button above the input. We had this button here that would basically allow you to like select like your favorite, your custom prompts. Now, what we have done here is we are replacing custom prompt that's showing here with favorite prompt. So basically, when you're looking at your prompt, you can pretty much select anything as a favorite. I'm gonna, let's say, select like summarize to. Now we have a new favorite prompt. And if I close this and I go back in here, I see the summarize to added in my favorite prompt. So that's a new way to add prompts into this favorite prompt menu. Also, to select what prompt you want to be shown as the default prompt here, you can just click on the default button here and it will just update that default prompt for you. This is a lot easier to like select the default prompt here. If you want to like add a new favorite prompt, you can just click here, click on like a favorite prompt button at the top and just give it like maybe like do test 444, test 444. All you need is a prompt title and at least one step for the prompt. You can select the category where you want this favorite prompt to be saved, select the language, anything you want. You can make it public even if you want to, and you save the prompt. And as soon as you do that, a new prompt is added. The test 444 is now added to your favorite prompt. Now, let's show you how to create new prompts. So previously, custom prompt and prompt chain were two different things. Custom prompts were prompts that only had basically one step, and prompt chain were prompts that had multiple steps. But that was like, it was maybe too many different ways to create prompts. So what we did is now we only have one way to create prompts. So you can create a prompt with like just one step, or you can create a prompt with multiple steps. We don't call them like custom prompt or prompt chains anymore. Everything is just prompt, but some prompt have multiple steps. So this is what we have. Like you can create as many steps as you want. With a free account, your prompt chains now can only have up to 5 steps. If you have a pro account, there is no limit on like number of prompts that you can create, number of prompt categories that you can create, number of steps that you can have in your prompt chain. Everything, all the limits is removed from the pro subscription. So yes, this is how you can create a new prompt. You can give it like multiple steps. You can select to make that like a public prompt if you want to. This delay number that you see here, this is right now, by default, it's set at 2000 millisecond or 2 seconds. This is basically the number of seconds or the amount of delay between running each prompt. Sometimes when you're running a prompt chain and it has too many steps, ChatGPT might rate limit you. So you want to like run your prompt slower. So you can just come here and like change this number from like 2000 to like 5000, and that would basically tell the prompt to wait 5 seconds between each prompt to run that prompt. You can, from here, you can also like click on add tags and you can add certain tags to your prompt. You can add up to 3 tags to each prompt. You can hide that. Another feature we have here is auto generate a step from current conversation. what this does is that, let's say you created a conversation. We have a conversation right here to basically like create a blog post. What we can do here is when we are looking at this conversation, we can click on this, then add new prompt, and click on auto generate step from current conversation. What this does is it will basically get all of the user's prompt from the current conversation and save them in to the new prompt as a different as individual steps. So in our conversation, we had 4 prompts. Start with like writing a blog post, write a blog introduction, now write 3 paragraph about it. It basically automatically extract our prompts from the conversation and put them here to create a prompt chain. And we can just give it a name, blog post, and just save that prompt, and it will be saved into our prompt system right here at the blog post. It's now added at the top. Another thing here is, so in the input box, as I mentioned earlier, we don't have like a slash and hashtag for like different type of prompt. We only have a slash. Once you type a slash, it will load your prompts. It shows you all of your prompts in like an alphabetical order. You're gonna scroll down here, and as you type, it will like start filtering your prompts and show you the prompts that match the phrase that you have after the slash. You can also, again, from here, click on add new prompts and add a new prompts here. But yes, like the only way to create a new prompt now is with this menu. It's always going to look the same. Your prompt can have one or multiple steps, and that's how you manage your prompts now. So this is the new prompt management system. Again, with the free version, you can create up to 5 folders, not including these. So these are, everyone has these folders, but you can have like 5 folders here with the free account. You can have up to 25 prompts with the free version. And your prompt chain can have up to 5 steps with the free version. If you upgrade to the pro version, there won't be any limit. All of those limits are removed. You can create as many prompt categories that you want. You can create as many prompts as you want, and your prompt chain can have as many steps as you like. So this is the new advanced prompt management system that we are releasing. It should hopefully improve the user experience, makes it easier to manage your prompt. It should also like remove some of the older buttons and like extra things that we had on the page, make the page looks cleaner. Managing your prompt is now like only happens from this button. Everything you do is here. There's no way to like manage your prompt from any other places. And yeah, I hope you like this new prompt management system. I think it's going to be a lot more powerful, makes it a lot easier for everyone to manage their prompts. And there will be more improvement coming into this new prompt management system. I'm going to listen to users' feedback, see if there's any other feature they want to have here, and try to implement them. But this should be a lot easier to manage your prompts. Hope you like this new features, and let me know if you have any questions in the comment. Thank you.